जय श्री राम, जय श्री कृष्ण, जय हनुमान, जय हनुमान, जय हनुमान. Today is a very special day. It is the birthday of somebody who ignited the spiritual spark, and her name is Vrinda Aunty. I remember years back, she was the one who showed us the path. She is no more in this world, but through all that we are going on with, the journey of spirituality, she lives on. And my humble naman to her always for this beautiful journey that she introduced. We all have that one person who just comes and shows us the way. And I'm glad I met her and she was able to guide us, and very grateful. And her chanting used to be amazing. I can never forget the way she used to chant, mesmerizing. So wherever she is, a very happy birthday to her. So let's get back to Gita. So we are starting chapter 3, and chapter 3 may be verse number 29 and 30. What is chapter 3? Chapter 3 is कर्म योग, right? हम लोग बहुत आराम से बोलते हैं, I am a कर्म योगी. But when we started reading the chapter, we realized what a karm yogi truly is, and how meticulous and how much in awareness one has to be so that this gyan sinks in. Our actions become aligned to Adhyatma, to that spiritual journey. So let's start. We are going to delve deeper as we go on. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Tritiya Dhyayah Karma Yogaha. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Prakrti Guna Sammudaha Sajjante Guna Karmasu. Prakrti Guna Sammudaha Sajjante Guna Karmasu. Tana Kritsna Vedo Mandan. Tana Kritsna Vedo Mandan. Kritsna Vinna Vichalayet. Kritsna Vinna Vichalayet. Beautiful verse. Let's read it in English first. Shivanand ji क्या बोल रहे हैं हम सुनते हैं. So over here he has written, those deluded by qualities of nature, those deluded by the qualities of nature are attached to the function of qualities. Right? The man of perfect knowledge should not unsettle the foolish one who is of imperfect knowledge. Right? Again, here they are saying those deluded by qualities of nature are attached to the function of the qualities. The man of perfect knowledge should not unsettle the foolish one who is of imperfect wisdom. यहाँ पे इन्हें ये बोला है, and in Hindi, प्रकृति जन्य गुणों से अत्यंत मोहित हुए. प्रकृति जन्य गुण क्या होते हैं? सत्व, रजस and tamas, which form everything in Prakriti, right? That is where it started. Due to the variation in Kal, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas came into existence, and everything is but. There are different proportions of Sattva, Rajas and Tamas in everything. We discussed that in great length. So, Prakriti Janya Gunon se अत्यंत मोहित हुए अज्ञानी मनुष्य गुणों और कर्मों में आसक्त रहते हैं. राइट? उन पूर्णतया ना समझने वाले मंद बुद्धि अज्ञानियों को पूर्ण तरह जानने वाले ज्ञानी मनुष्य विचलित ना करें. In simple words, they are saying Kritsna hota hai. Kritsna is a very thing. Kritsna is knowledge. Purna knowledge is Kritsna. And जैसे अ लगा देते अकृत्स्न, not Purna knowledge, right? Complete knowledge. So over here, simply they are saying, once you understand that everything that is happening within and outside, right, is but a play of these three gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas. Our journey is to go beyond these three gunas and be in that gunatit avastha, right? जहाँ पे the play of these gunas do not hold us anymore. तो ये बोल रहे हैं कि जिनको गुणों का ज्ञान हो गया है, those who have understood that this prakriti, this body, mind, index is also a part of that prakriti. The interaction is between jad and jad, between sattva, rajas, tamas of this entity and sattva, rajas, tamas of that entity. There is no play of me in it. Are what? Kritsna, people of knowledge. उनको पता चल गया ना कि प्रकृति, शरीर onwards is प्रकृति, thought onwards is प्रकृति, thought, mind, body, consciousness, मतलब जो भी हम बोल रहे हैं, right? Whatever is coming is prakriti. And what is the witness? Drishta, Purush. So here they are saying, once this understanding has dawned, what will happen once the understanding dawns? That there I am not playing a role, it is but a movie that is playing in front of me. Right? इसे मेरा कोई रोल नहीं है, मैं तो एक दृष्टा हूं, मैं तो देख रहा हूं. The I, शरीर जिसको हम अपना मानते हैं, उसमें भी if there is a thought coming, it is not me, it is not my thought. I am an observer, I am watching, just like I am watching a movie. Right? So whatever is happening is there. It is a distance watch that we have to do. So a person who has understood it, prakrte guna sammuda sajjante guna karmasu. Everything is but a play of sattva, rajas and tamas interacting with each other. I am not there is a person of knowledge. But this person of knowledge should not go around shaking those who do not understand or who have not embraced this concept कि मैं एक दृष्टा हूं, उनको जाके आप विचलित मत करिए. Very simple example would be when somebody is doing, suppose when somebody is, let's take a very beautiful example, you know? When somebody is chanting also, when somebody is reading also, sattva, when somebody is in satsang also, right? When somebody is going to the mandir, ठीक है? Now when we ask him, आप मंदिर क्यों जाते हैं? नहीं, I want to ask something from God. मैंने बोला है कि अगर मेरी ये मनोकामना पूरी हो जाएगी, तो I will do this and hence I am going. What should we say? मूढ़, भगवान से कुछ मांगते थोड़ी है. And then we start giving the concept कि do you know, Lord knows आदि, मध्य और अंत. प्रभु सब जानते हैं. हम क्या जानते हैं? हम तो कुछ भी नहीं जानते, right? And इन प्रभु से हम क्या मांगेंगे? And be very careful. क्योंकि suppose the Lord is already thinking of giving you 10,000 crores and you with your सीमित बुद्धि are very happy with 2 lakhs, he will say तथास्तु. Right? अगर तुम इसी में खुश हो तो तुम यही ले लो, कोई बात नहीं. Right? And then suddenly will say, don't do this. Now the person who is not imbibed in this will suddenly get shaken. And we might become the cause of taking away that sattvic visit to the mandir also. देखिए, पात्रता देखकर ज्ञान दीजिए. Right? Just like we always say, a child who is in KG cannot be given the knowledge of grade 12. The child will, what will happen to the child? He would not understand. He would probably get scarred for life saying कि मुझे तो कुछ समझ ही नहीं आता, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं है. We cannot do this. So the Lord, when He gives, इसमें देखना, as we discussed last week, wherever Shri Krishna gives this kind of a knowledge, He feels that, people like us, we might get so overexcited when we understand, अरे हमें समझ आ गया, we'll go around telling everybody. He said, wait. Till Arjun was a patra, Did Shri Krishna start talking? No. Arjun went on ranting, he went on talking about his grief. He went on saying, this is my family, this is this, I don't want anything, let them have it. Till he reached a level of surrender, where he turned to Shri Krishna. He said, Shri Krishna, now you tell me. Not as a sakha, not as a brother, but as a guru, but as that divine. I can see that spark in you. Please mujhe samjha do. You know, this delusion of mine isko hata do. And that is when the Lord started talking, when he felt that Arjun was receptive. Arjun would understand a bit. ऐसे ही नहीं बोलना शुरू कर दिया. So over here he is clearly saying कि yes, the Srishti is nothing but a game between Rajas, Tamas and Sattva. But it is very difficult for many to understand. So don't go around telling. For instance, a child is working very hard for his examinations. I really want 100 at any cost. So I am working very hard. ठीक है, आप देखिए उस बच्चे को, क्या वो सही समय उसको बोलने का कि कर्म करो, फल की इच्छा मत करो. Whatever will happen is predetermined, destiny है, right? अगर तुम्हारे भाग्य में लिखा होगा तो होगा, नहीं तो नहीं होगा. नहीं, वो बोलने का समय नहीं है. आप उसको बोलो, बेटा आप मेहनत करो, right? Work very hard. May God give you what you deserve. Nothing less and nothing more. Stop at that. हर जगह बोला नहीं जाता. So Shri Krishna, every time he says something like this, he slows us down. कि be very careful where you're talking about this. And gradually, what is he saying? Through your actions, let the change be felt. Don't be preachy. Let the change be felt. कई लोगों के साथ ये हुआ है. And it is not only children और हम लोग जो सीधे सारे गृहस्थ हैं, नहीं. You know, Ramakrishna Paramhans, there a story goes, once he had this desire for a very expensive shawl. मन में उत्पन्न हुई डिजायर. रामकृष्ण परमहंस, जिनसे देवी साक्षात बातें करती थी. So this भाव came into Ramakrishna Paramhans कि I want a very expensive shawl. So he called one of his disciples and he said, you get me one of the most expensive shawls. The disciple said, Tathastu, no worries. ठीक है, सेठ जी थे, बहुत कुछ धन था. The most expensive shawl, the most beautiful one that was ever invented was given to him. And then he draped the shawl अच्छे से लपेटा and he was walking around with joy. Right? He's walking and he's saying. And then what did he do? He said, this shawl, right? This desire is going to take me away from my ma, from my path, from Adhyatma. He took it off and he put it on the floor. फिर भी satisfaction नहीं हुआ. Right? This shawl. And he stepped on it again and again. And he spat on it. Then he was like, oh my God, he was going to burn it when the shawl was saved. कि नहीं भाई इसको जलाओ तो मत, it is very expensive. आपको नहीं चाहिए तो हम ले जाते. See, sometimes it is okay to have that desire. Many a times in life, probably things have to be experienced. कई बार होता है ना कि हमें ये experience करना पड़ता है. Many a times, okay, this is my lurking desire. Some person will say, I still, I understand everything, but this need for name, fame and money is still in me. It is not leaving me. So we should not say, नहीं, meditation करो, तुम तप करो, तुम जप करो, कैसे भी करके suppress हो जाएगी वो. The journey is not about suppressing anything. It is about sublimation. कर लो. You want that? Go ahead, try. Go ahead, work. Go ahead. We'll say, अच्छा ठीक है, करो. कर्म करो. You want to become rich and famous? You want to have name, fame and money? Yes, but be an honest worker. है ना? आप whenever you are working, remember how you are spending your earning and how you are earning it. Let that be clean at least. Start from there. है ना? Don't deter. No, desires are not good. Trishna तो खराबी होती है. That is what Shri Krishna is telling Arjun. कि ऐसे भी नहीं किया जाता, right? Okay, go ahead. Then what do? Slowly. See, the actions have to be pure. The work has to be pure. Whatever you are getting, maybe something can be given, right? Why should you spend everything on your own? जो राजसिक है उसको हमें, जो तामसिक है, we have to bring him to rajas, and from rajas to sattva, and let us remind ourselves sattva also has to be let go. Sattva also has to be let go. But there is a journey. We do not know who is in their journey, right? किसका समय कब पकड़ा है हमें क्या पता, right? Who is in what journey, which journey, what is their role in this? We cannot impose our thoughts कि नहीं ऐसे ही होता है, drop this right now. No. And वैसे भी आध्यात्म, the scriptures, it is but for us to improve, not for us to work on somebody else. As we again and again say, blossom and the bees will follow. Bloom. Once the flower blooms, the fragrance is felt everywhere, isn't it? वही change लाती है. Once the aura becomes pure, the person next to you will also become pure. Right? ऐसे बहुत उदाहरण है. Think of it. If we all know Dhruv, right? ध्रुव की स्टोरी हमने सुनी है. He was a 5-year-old boy, desperate for the love of his father. Right? So, Suruchi or Suniti were his two mothers. And so this child saw that, his father is not, with him. He is not taking him close to him. He is taking care of the other children from the other mother. So this story comes in Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran. So he got very disheartened. कि ऐसे क्या? So what did he do? He went to do tapas. छोटा सा बच्चा. वहाँ पे नारद मुनि मिल गए. नारद मुनि से बोला कि तुम यहाँ का क्या कर रहे हो, छोटे से बालक हो. So he said, I want to do tapas because I want to be able to sit on my father's lap, and for that my stepmother said I have to become eligible, and hence I'm going to pray. Right? To cut the long story short, he prayed. Darshan हुए. The Lord came himself because the tapas was so intense. There were no stutis coming out of his mouth. So the conch touched the child and he sang the most beautiful of stutis. But when it came to asking, जब मांगने की बारी आई ना, उसने भगवान के जगह संसार मांग लिया. बच्चा था ना, बालक था. And you know what? कहते हैं कि there is a Dhruv Tara. Totally for Dhruv. There is a beautiful Singhasan where he can sit and enjoy. It is better than the Amravati of Indradev. But क्या हुआ? But the irony is that he sits in the corner and weeps and he says कि जब प्रभु मिले थे तो मैंने प्रभु से प्रभु को ही क्यों नहीं मांग लिया, ये सब क्या मांग लिया मैंने. It's okay. होता है. Eventually he understood, he learned, right? The great tapas that he did. Yet, what happened was that weeping. ठीक है, समझ आ गया ना? Eventually, when the time is right, everybody understands. Let who wants to run. But ये कह सकते हैं ना, when you are running, let your actions be pure. Right? Yes, संसार में रचो पचो, काम करो, because nobody is asking you to stop. You have desires, fulfill them. Be mindful. Right? See, Rajasic tendency would be when you say, I should rise at the expense of somebody else. Right? मैं तो ऊपर उठूं, but somebody else has to fall. That is the Rajasic person. So he is going to rise, but he'll make sure 10 others fall. That is the Rajasic tendency. Rise is happening there also. No, sorry, that is the Tamasic tendency where you want everybody else to fall, right? And suffer, but you want to rise. Then comes the Rajasic tendency where, yes, Rajas hai. You want to do so much. You want to achieve so much, but you're not harming anybody else, right? मुझे बनना है, मुझे करना है, but I'm not harming anybody else. And then come the Sattvic tendencies, right? where slowly and steadily the ruchi moves away from sansar to the Bhagwan. Gradual transition happens. Everybody will have the time for this transition. It should not be imposed, because when we impose, many a times we shake the person. Suppose a person is donating. Why? Because once I donate, I'll go to heaven. Once I donate, people are going to say good about me. करने दो. ये नहीं बोल सकते कि अरे फिर तो ये एक कार्य हो गया ना, because there is something you want in return. You are doing good work because you want so and so. आपको ये चाहिए, आपको recognition चाहिए, आपको कुछ चाहिए, इसके लिए आप कर रहे हो, तो ये स्वार्थ हो गया. तो इसका क्या फायदा हुआ? इसका कोई बेनिफिट ही नहीं होगा आपको. नहीं, ऐसे नहीं बोलना है. कर तो रहे हैं ना, वो कर रहे हैं ना, चाहे कोई भी कारण क्यों ना हो, उसके लिए वो कर रहे हैं ना. Look at it. So here the Lord is telling us, be very careful. Just because किसी की knowledge पक गई है, it is ripe. Don't shake, don't uproot. Like a mango which is ripe and yellow should not go and uproot a mango which is still forming. वो अभी भी green है, अभी भी उसको पकने में time है. उसको खींच के तोड़ो मत, उसको धीरे धीरे पक लेने दो. पात्रता देखो. So again, क्या बोल रहे हैं? प्रकृति जन्य गुण अत्यंत मोहित हुए, प्रकृति जन्य गुणों से अत्यंत मोहित. एंड सी, दिस संसार से हर कोई मोहित हो जाता है. बड़े बड़े संत, हम तो कुछ भी नहीं है. तो अगर कोई और मोहित हो रहा है तो इसमें क्या गलत है? गेटिंग एन्चेंटेड बाय दिस ब्यूटी ऑफ माया, इट्स ओके, राइट? इम्पोजिशन नहीं होना चाहिए कि नहीं, यू शुड नॉट बी एन्चेंटेड बाय माया, माया इज नॉट रियल. अरे रहने दो, स्टॉप. कहते ना, इसी के लिए कहते हैं अधभरी घगरी छलकत जाए. कई बार होता है ना, when somebody says नहीं नहीं अभी रुको, अभी तो बहुत सारी ज्ञान की बातें करनी है. हाथ जोड़ के बोल दो, साहब यहाँ पे सब ज्ञानी है, आप लोग सब ज्ञानी है, क्या ज्ञान की बातें करनी है? राइट? क्या बात करनी है? राइट? Everybody is knowledgeable. Everybody in their heart and heart know. We do not have to hammer it in. So अर्जुन को श्री कृष्ण बोल रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं है कि you get so mesmerized कि जगह जगह तुम ये बोलने लग जाओ, अरे तुम मोड़ो, अरे तुम मोड़ो, और किसी का विश्वास हिलाने लग जाओ. नहीं, चुप, शांत. Right? With lots of examples. We might say, oh, you are running, you are trying, you are achieving, but फायदा क्या? अरे नहीं, कर लेने दो. Many a times we shake the very foundation of somebody else. Don't do that. Right? जो बच्चा अभी क्रॉल नहीं कर पाया, उसको आप चलने का कैसे बोल सकते हैं? Respect, distance. So again and again, श्री कृष्ण बीच बीच में रिमाइंड करेंगे, be very careful. What? प्रकृति जन्य गुणों से अत्यंत मोहित हुए अज्ञानी मनुष्य गुणों और कर्मों में आसक्त रहते हैं. Right? They are so engrossed in the action. They are so engrossed in the fruit of the action. They are so engrossed in sattva, rajas and tamas. I like, I dislike. Why is this? What is this? Let them be. Right? उन पूर्णतया ना समझने वाले मंद बुद्धि अज्ञानियों को पूर्णतया जानने वाला ज्ञानी मनुष्य विचलित ना करे. Let them be. See, everybody has a journey of their own, right? And कहते हैं ना, PhD is वैसे भी not for all. आध्यात्मिक मार्ग में बहुत कम लोग चलते हैं. It is not for the masses. Don't try to impose it. ग्रंथ तो हाथ जोड़ जोड़ के बोलते हैं, मुझे हर जगह जाके मत खोलो. राइट? रहने दो. हर जगह जाके मत खोलो. ऐसे जने को मत दो जिसको मेरी वैल्यू नहीं है. मत करो ऐसे. पर हम तो एकदम. So this is what they are saying. So what? Let's just read a bit from राम सुखदास जी कह रहे हैं, because ये बहुत प्यारे से समझाते हैं. He says, तत्व ज्ञान महापुरुष कर्म योगी हो अथवा ज्ञान योगी हो. Now तत्व ज्ञानी, when you realize that everything is but a composition of sattva, rajas and tamas, right? Everything is but jad. So once this knowledge has taken place in your heart, you could be a karma yogi or a jnana yogi. संपूर्ण कर्म करते हुए भी उसका कर्मों और पदार्थों के साथ किसी प्रकार का संबंध नहीं रहता, राइट? संबंध स्वतः नहीं रहता जो वस्तुतः था नहीं. सो द पर्सन हु हैज ऑलरेडी इम्बाइब्ड, ऑलरेडी अंडरस्टूड, ऑलरेडी इंटरनलाइज द फैक्ट दैट सब सत्व रजस तमस के खेले हैं, सब प्रकृति है, सब जड़ है और मैं ये नहीं हूं. No matter whether he's a karma yogi or a jnana yogi or a hat yogi, he is distant, right? And there is no connection between him and everything that is happening around him, right? He has already broken the connection. The conditioning is done and over with. इसलिए ऐसे पुरुष को सखाम भाव से विचलित करना है. Now, and then he's saying, again about another पुरुष, he's saying, इसलिए ऐसे पुरुषों को सकाम भाव से विचलित करना है, शास्त्रीय कर्मों से नहीं. So now these people who have internalized everything, they are acting from a very different perspective. But there are people who are engrossed in this maya. So over here, they are saying, शास्त्रीय कर्मों से नहीं. We have to show them what is probably right from wrong. कि देखिए ऐसे नहीं, अगर हम ऐसे करें तो. But we do not have to take them away from the mentioned actions that they have to do. See, there is a very thin line between a jnani and a lazy person, right? Because कई बार होते हैं ना, we look at a अवधूत. He would be sitting doing nothing. We'll feel that he's sitting and doing nothing. And then there is somebody who's sitting and doing nothing. What is the difference? One could be totally lazy and the other could be totally immersed in that divine. बहुत कम फर्क है, right? So ऐसा नहीं हो कि because of what we are saying, that person shuns action altogether and becomes that inert object, which is never the objective. कर्म has to be done. पर इसने कर्म ही छोड़ दिया तो Shastra Vihit karma, that is the karma that has been prescribed by the scriptures, should not be left by this person. And many a times we could dishearten the person so much that even the normal action would not be done anymore by him. वो हमें नहीं करना है. जन्म मरण रूप बंधन से छुटकारा दिलाने के लिए उन्हें सकाम भाव से विचलित करना उचित नहीं है. निष्काम है when you are working without any attachment to the action, right? Sansari vyakti, when they work in this world, they are working with a lot of attachment to the action and the result, but we should not take them away from it, right? विचलित करना उचित नहीं. उचित भी इसमें लिखा है, जन्म मरण रूप बंधन से छुटकारा दिलाने के लिए उन्हें सकाम भाव से विचलित करना उचित भी है और आवश्यक भी है. यस, तो ये बोल रहे हैं कि उनको कर्म छोड़ने का मत करिए, शास्त्र विहित कर्म करने दीजिए, बट स्लोली एंड स्टेडिली बाय योर एक्शन, बाय सटल वर्ड्स, शो देम द पाथ, राइट? विल से हाँ तो फिर छोड़ दो, नहीं. अगेन दे आर सेइंग छोड़ो मत, but it has to be tactfully done, right? It has to be thought of and done. It is not the same thing that has to be given to everybody. कहते हैं ना कि एक ही ज्ञान सबके लिए नहीं है, अलग अलग तरह से समझाइए. आज हम बच्चों को तो जब कहानी सुनाते हैं तो शिव और गणेश की कहानी सुनाते हैं तो ये तक भी नहीं बोलते हैं कि शिवजी ने 3-4 साल के बच्चों को शिवजी ने गणेश उस बच्चे बालक का गला काट दिया था. नहीं बोलते, क्योंकि अभी वो नहीं समझ पाएगा इस बात को, राइट? We are very careful when we are narrating the same thing to a 3-year-old, then we narrate the same story to a 7-year-old, then we narrate the same story to a 12-year-old, then we narrate the same story to a older person. The story will vary because the understanding varies. In the same way, the knowledge that is being imparted has to vary depending on the maturity of the person and the receptiveness of the person to this knowledge. राइट? सो ये बोल रहे हैं बार बार. एंड सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस, बिकॉज क्या होता है ना, वी बिकम वेरी एक्साइटेड. कई बार होता है ना कि हमारे को इतना प्यारा ज्ञान मिल गया, हम सबको बांट दें, राइट? नॉलेज एज इट इज ना. कई बार क्या होता है, हम करने तो अच्छा जाते हैं पर हो गलत जाता है. तो श्री कृष्ण बोल रहे हैं ठहरो, थमो, डोंट बी सो एंशियस टू शेयर कि तुम कुछ गलत करके आ जाओ. राइट? सो दिस इज वर्स नंबर 29. नाउ वर्स नंबर 30 इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज अभी तक वी केप्ट सेइंग कि कर्म क्या होता है, कैसे होता है, किसको बताना है, किसको नहीं बताना है. नाउ व्हाट इज समर्पण, सरेंडर, राइट? कि ठीक है, आई अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर सेइंग, राइट? आई अंडरस्टैंड कि अच्छा ठीक है, this is sattva rajas tamas, that is sattva rajas tamas, ego and expectation are having a battle, this is all not me, but I am not totally immune to it right now. कृष्ण, अभी तक ना वो सच्चे द्वानंद स्वरूप में नहीं पहुंच पाया हूं, है ना? अभी भी मन में ऐसे भाव आ जाते हैं, राइट? थिंग्स कम इनटू माय माइंड, थिंग्स कम इनटू माय हार्ट, व्हाट डू आई डू? श्री कृष्ण बोलते नॉट टू वरी, कोई बात नहीं, परफेक्शन टेक्स टाइम, राइट? होते होते हो जाएगा. हाँ, देन वी से होते होते हो जाएगा, पर जब तक नहीं हुआ तब तक क्या करूं, राइट? एक भक्त है, सी, जो अध्यात्म में होता है ना, अ पर्सन हु हैज ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड कि दिस इज माई पाथ, माई जर्नी इज टुवर्ड्स द लॉर्ड, आई वॉन्ट टू फ्री माई सेल्फ फ्रॉम द शैकल्स ऑफ लाइफ एंड बर्थ. इस माया जाल से मुझे छूटना है. And that person, when is unable to reach that pure form, gets very agitated. क्या करें? अभी भी this thought is coming. अभी भी मेरे साथ ये हो रहा है. What do I do? So Shri Krishna says, don't worry. होते होते हो जाएगा. तो तब तक क्या करें? तब तक verse number 30 is like the foundation for all the seekers. Right? And what is verse number 30 saying? मयि सर्वाणि कर्माणि सन्न्यस्याध्यात्मचेतसा, मयि सर्वाणि कर्माणि सन्न्यस्याध्यात्मचेतसा, निराशी निर्ममो भूत्वा, निराशी निर्ममो भूत्वा, युध्यस्व विगतज्वरः, युध्यस्व विगत ज्वर. बहुत सुंदर वर्स है. वी शुड रिमेंबर दिस वेन एवर वी आर रेवलिंग इन दिस वर्ल्ड एंड हमें लगता है कि वी आर फॉल्टरिंग अगेन एंड अगेन, कि नहीं हो पाया प्रभु. यू नो, मेनी अ टाइम्स यू स्लीप एट नाइट एंड यू से आई फेल्ड अगेन. कोई बात नहीं, गेट अप इन द मॉर्निंग एंड ट्राई अगेन, एंड इन द इवनिंग फिर भी नहीं हो पाया, कोई बात नहीं, वापस कोशिश करेंगे. सो ओवर हियर इज सेइंग डोंट वरी, तू, है ना, ही इज टॉकिंग टू अस, तू विवेकवती बुद्धि के द्वारा, विवेकवती बुद्धि के द्वारा, राइट, संपूर्ण कर्तव्य कर्मों को, ऑल द एक्शंस दैट यू आर डूइंग, मेरे को अर्पण करके, ऑफर इट टू मी, राइट, मेरे को अर्पण करके कामना रहित, ममता रहित और संताप रहित होकर युद्ध रूप कर्तव्य कर्म कर. What is he saying? We repeat it again. It's so beautiful. It is like such a simple remedy to, you know, the agony that we go through जब नहीं हो रहा होता है. It says over here, those men who constantly practice this teaching, this is verse number 31, renouncing all action in me, like, you know, everything, सब कुछ जो भी मैं कर रहा हूँ प्रभु, is my offering to you, right? I'm cooking, it is my offering to you. I'm teaching, it is my offering to you. I'm scolding my children to discipline them also, it is my offering to you only. I'm going to office, it is my offering to you, right? Every action, surrender, renouncing all action in me, with the mind centered in the self, mind centered in that self, the Satchid Anand Swarup that I am, free from hope and egoism, and from mental fever, do thou fight. Again, surrender all the action to me with the thought, I perform all actions for the sake of my Lord. Right? Fever means grief and sorrow, sab hata do. I surrender all my actions. I perform all my actions for the sake of my Lord. वो बोल रहा है बोलो तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ. He's saying work, so I'm working. He's saying cook, so I'm cooking. But what am I doing all this for? It is for the Lord. Surrender all the actions to God. Very simple to say, right? कैसे होगा? It is possible. कैसे? See, इसमें लिखा है अतः कर्म किस प्रकार करने चाहिए. See, we have realized we cannot escape any action. We have to work. And the realization has dawned that most of the work is not being done by me at all. From the basic things like breathing and talking and walking and getting up every morning, from these magnificent things like the Srishti is working, right? By the functioning of my body, my lungs and my heart working in such perfect, rhythms. Everything is being done by the Lord, right? Can I even for a minute do all this? क्या मैं एक मिनट के लिए भी अपने हार्ट को चला सकती हूँ, श्वास को चला सकती हूँ, या इस धरती को चला सकती हूँ कि तुम्हें इसी तरह से इसी गोलाई में घूमना है या इसी रोटेशन में घूमना है या ग्रेविटी शुड बी परफेक्टली लाइक दिस? नहीं कर सकती. सो फॉर द मोस्ट हु इज ऑपरेटिंग दिस वर्ल्ड? हिम, राइट? सब कुछ वही चला रहा है. Whatever is happening in this bigger magnitude of things is being done by him. Then whatever is happening in this small little lifetime of mine, in this small little buddhi of mine, isn't it in his control also? जब वो इतनी बड़ी सृष्टि चलाता है, पूरा ये शरीर चलाता है, तो हमने ऐसा क्या कर दिया कि ये तो भगवान चलाता है, ये मैं चलाता हूँ. कि भाई ठीक है, ये बड़ी बड़ी चीज भगवान करता है, बाकी छोटी छोटी चीज मैं करता हूँ. एंड वी अंडरस्टूड इट वेरी वेल इन द लास्ट वर्स नंबर 27 कि ये बच्चों को भ्रम हो जाता है कई बार कि गाड़ी को मैंने धक्का दिया पर चल रही है गाड़ी ना. सो रिमेंबरिंग दिस, अतः कर्म किस प्रकार करने चाहिए. सो नाउ हाउ डू वी एक्ट इन दिस वर्ल्ड, जिससे कर्म बंधन कारक ना हो. We have to act in this world. Because in the last verse he said, don't make anybody give up action. For all you know, by what you are saying, the person becomes an inert object. There is a thin line between laziness and becoming inert, then become actively immersed in that divine. Both seem and look the same, but they are different. So over here saying कि कर्म करने का तरीका आपको बदलना है. What? अतः कर्म किस प्रकार करने चाहिए जिससे कर्म बांधने का काम ना हो, प्रत्युत मुक्तिदायक हो जाए. The same action can bound us, the same action can liberate us. There are no two different things. हमें लगता है कि if we do this we are bound, if we do this we are liberated. No. The same action that we are doing can bind us, the same action that we are doing can liberate us. उसमें कुछ बदलना नहीं है. आज माँ को माँ ही बने रहना है, राइट? बट प्रभु, योर चिल्ड्रन, आई कैन सी देम इन यू. आई एम डूइंग योर वर्क ऑफ रेजिंग दीज चिल्ड्रन. व्हेन यू आर कुकिंग इन द किचन, प्रभु, आई एम कुकिंग इन द किचन फॉर यू, राइट? Just imagine, a mother would relate to it very well. All through the day, right, we work, right? We are doing something or the other, but subconsciously, who is there with us? Our child. Why are we running? Why are we doing all the actions? Why are we cooking? We won't keep saying to the child, तेरे लिए कर रही हूँ, बोलना भी नहीं चाहिए. हम लोग बोल देते हैं कई बार. But subconsciously, everything after our child comes into existence is being done for that child. Right? Even when we are not talking to that child, or even when we say कि अभी I'm busy, everything that is happening is for that child. Right? वैसे ही, what if we change the focus? Everything that we are doing is for you, O Lord. When we make prashad, when we make bhog, food, we go and offer it to the Lord, right? हम भगवान को जाके भोग लगा देते हैं खाने का, चाहे कैसा भी बनाओ. We don't even taste it. Many a times after we offer भोग खाते हैं तो लगता है कि अरे इसमें तो नमक ही नहीं था, or it was so sweet, oh my God, how did Bhagwan eat it? But we cook with all our heart and we go and offer bhog, nivedyam, right? Once we take it back, right? जब प्रभु ने ग्रहण कर लिया है सूक्ष्म रूप से, when we take it back, what it becomes prasad. Yes, it becomes prasad. Now prasad में कहते हैं कि चुपचाप खा लो, ये प्रसाद है, right? Don't complain. And don't say, okay, when a beautiful example was given that when you are standing in the line of the mandir, a basket of fruits has been offered as bhog, and now prasad comes out. A baby might do it, a child might do it, but standing there you won't say, nahi, I do not want the apple, I want the grape. Nahi, apple आया तो भी प्रसाद है, grape आया तो भी प्रसाद है, केला दे दिया उस टोकरी में से वो भी प्रसाद है, right? And then you eat it with prasad buddhi. So if we make all our actions, all of them, all our actions, all our thoughts, everything that we do or not do, everything that we think is but an offering to my Lord, फिर क्या होगा? वो सब प्रसाद हो जाएगा. That same action will liberate you and it will not bind you. So, is it something that we need to change? Nahi. It is the attitude. It is working in prasad buddhi. कहते हैं ना, आप ये सोच लो कि मैं जो कुछ भी कर रहा हूं, जो कुछ भी हो रहा है, this is called ultimate surrender of everything. We'll see, we cannot distinguish between who's a Brahmagyani and who's not by just looking at what they are doing. It is the finer bhav that we talked about, right? So offer everything, good, bad, ugly. Your Shrishti, everything onto you. Everything always onto you, Lord. Everything that I do, everything that I think of, everywhere I go, everywhere I come from, onto you. I but surrender. And then whatever we are doing will become puja. सब कुछ जीवन ही पूजा बन जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं कि when I am sitting in the mandir, that is the time when I am praying. When I am listening to chanting, that is the time when I am praying. No. When we start acting in this world thinking that everything is an offering to my Lord, then I could be dancing, I could be watching a movie, probably. I could be cooking. Everything will become puja. Because we are just offering everything to Him. That divine connection will always be there. देखिए, once this kind of a connection is established, na, when the Lord takes over, it's very difficult to stray. Right? But the Lord is reassuring. Don't worry. Even that negative that is coming, na, offer it to me. है ना? मैं तो धतूरा भी खाता हूँ. कड़वा नहीं देते हम भगवान को, कड़वे का भी भोग लगाते हैं, नीम का भी भोग लगा देते हैं कि ये ले. Everything he is willing to take, everything. Offer it. Offer it. कि to you, to you, to you. सोच के देखिए. Won't gradually, by just this simple practice, from morning to evening. पता है आपको, this हनुमान जी को जब जामवंत बल याद दिला रहे थे, again and again, उठो हनुमान, तुम्हारे में इतनी ताकत है, उठो हनुमान, तुमने ये करा था, उठो हनुमान, तुमने वो करा था, उठो हनुमान. उसने बोला मैंने तो कुछ भी नहीं करा, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं है. I don't have the strength at all. Now Jamvan did not understand how to bring this memory of power back to Hanumanji. How to tell him that you are that divine entity. उनको समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था. Then a moment of silence and he turned again. And he said, listen, तुम में राम का बल है, तुम राम के कार्य करने के लिए ही अवतरित हुए हो. You have the power of the Lord within you. The Lord is functioning through you, and you have taken birth to do the Lord's work. And that is when Sri Hanuman stood up. We have forgotten the purpose of our existence is to serve Him, to serve His cause, to work with His strength. मेरा मुझ में कुछ नहीं, जो कुछ है वो तेरा, तेरा तुझको सौंपते क्या लागे है मेरा. But what we do is we give things to Lord, assuming that वो मेरा है. See, हमेशा ध्यान रखिए, ego will creep in only when we feel कि मैंने भगवान को कुछ दे दिया है. Right? I gave up eating so and so for the Lord. You could give up anything, kya? I gave, 20% of my sampati as donation. Was that money yours to start with? नहीं ना. Think of it. आपका है क्या इसमें? See, what happens is, this bhav, when we don't work on it constantly, ki there is nothing that belongs to me. There is nothing that belongs to me. Everything belongs to Him. He said, Mai sarvani karmani. When everything is yours, what is the harm of actually giving or, surrendering all the actions to you also? It could be as menial as sweeping the house and then have the thought that it's not a menial thing. Sorry, I would take it back. It could be as simple as sweeping the house and saying that Prabhu, मैं तेरे घर की झाड़ू तो लगा रही हूँ. Simple. That bhav badaliye. See, we do not have to change our actions right now. When we talk about scriptures, they don't say कि कल जाके तुम्हारी सारी संपत्ति दान करके आ जाओ. You will give away everything, but then there'll be this trishna or that craving or this regret and the remorse कि मैंने सब दे दिया. क्या फायदा, आप वहीं के वहीं रह गए ना. बिकॉज एक साधु बाबा थे, brahmacharis, one guru and one shishya were walking, and while walking a woman was drowning in the nadi. She was shouting for help. This Guruji did not flinch, but the disciple dropped his bag and ran, saved her and put her on the shore and started walking with this Guru. And now this Guru is thinking, oh my God, he touched that woman. Oh my God, he broke his vow. Oh my God. Now finally the Guru could not take it, and he turned to him and I said, how could you do that? The disciple said, what did I do? Hare, you carried her. You carried her from the river to the shore. How could you do that? You touched her. He said, Guruji, मैंने तो उनको वहीं उठा के वहीं छोड़ दिया. You are still carrying it with you. आपने तो उनको अभी तक, you are still carrying her with you. I dropped her there and then. So it is not the tangible things that we are talking about. It comes later. वो पता है, that will happen automatically. That is not where the work has to be done. That is not कि we have to change any action. What are they saying? Same action can tie you. Same action can liberate you. Now, again, then how are we supposed to act in this world? There are three things. Kamna Rahit. When every action is devoted to the Lord, what happens? No desire is left, right? No desire to get this or get that or get that acknowledgement should be there. That is also your. When the action is you, when you are the doer, I am not even the karta, then why do I have the right on the result also, right? The result is also yours. When you are working through me, the action is yours. The result is also yours. So what? Kamna Rahit. We are not expecting anything in return because the action is firstly dedicated to the Lord. It is being done for Him. It is done by Him. So whatever result, it is going to go to Him, not to me. I don't come in the picture at all. Now the question might come, so फिर what we are saying, there is sometimes, Advaiti, Dvaiti, that we have to really understand that they don't clash with each other. ऐसा नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे हम सडनली बोलेंगे कि then we are saying God is somebody else and we are offering it to the Lord. हाँ, ये मान लीजिए ना. See, it is a journey, right? So when it's okay to think like that, both are not against each other. All walk together. And we had done the story of Shivji also, where all of them, चाहे कर्म योगी, ज्ञान योगी, भक्ति योगी, द्वैती, अद्वैती, वशिष्ठ अद्वैती, only when they come together, the Lord appears, right? So over here saying, when you offer all the actions to the Lord, what will happen? When you're moving around the world, kamna rahit, no desire, mamta rahit, because मेरा तो कुछ है ही नहीं, ये बच्चा भी प्रभु का ही है ना, सब कुछ प्रभु का है, ये घर भी प्रभु का ही है. ममता कब आती है? ममता मैं से आती है, राइट? मैंने किया तो कामना होगी, मेरा बच्चा है तो ममता होगी. एंड दिस इज वेरी नॉर्मल. वी लव आवर चाइल्ड सो डियरली, मेरी बेटी. But when it is somebody else's, what happens? Where is the mamta? Nahi na. So when we detach, we say, work for the Lord, by the Lord. Child of the Lord, I am just the caretaker. So, kamna rahit, mamta rahit, santap rahit, agony, fear, santap. See, we act out of a lot of agony also. नहीं होता हमारे साथ में संताप. ये नहीं करा तो ये नहीं होगा, वो नहीं करा तो वो नहीं होगा. What if, what if, what if, what if? Isn't that always there? What if क्या? He is doing it ना. जब पूरी सृष्टि वो चला लेता है, तब तो मैं what if नहीं बोलती. No, when we sit on an aeroplane and a bus also, there is no what if he does not know how to fly the plane, or what if he does not have a license. तब तो what if नहीं. The Lord knows what He is doing. सृष्टि वही चला रहा है ना. क्यों संताप फिर? Why this what if is bothering you? Leave it. He'll manage. So no kamna, no mamta, no santap. Offer everything onto me. Surrender. And move around in this world doing what you are doing. Without any kamna, without any mamta, without any santap. With faith. देखिए, यहां पे लिखा हुआ है 2 अक्षर का मम है, राइट? मैं, मम, राइट? यही मेरा है, ऐसा भाव, यही मेरा है, राइट? और ये दिस इज 2 अक्षरों का मम मृत्यु है, और 3 अक्षरों का नामम. व्हाट इज इट? 3 अक्षरों का नामम, ऐसा अमृत है, राइट? सनातन ब्रह्म है. मम, म मेरा, एंड नामम. सो मम इज व्हाट? मृत्यु. वी आर गोइंग टू बी रेवल्ड, सराउंडेड बाय माया. ये मेरा है, ये मेरा है, ये मेरा है, ऐसा भाव. सी अगेन, इट इज नॉट दैट वी कैन नॉट ओन एनीथिंग, बट दैट भाव कि ये मेरा है, प्रभु का है. सी बड़े बड़े राजा रंग हो गए, रंग राजा हो गए. इट इज अ मैटर ऑफ, मेनी पीपल से लाइक लक्ष्मी इज अस्थाई. टुडे शी इज देयर, टुमारो शी वोंट बी देयर. उसके लिए घमंड मत करिए. पोजेशन शुड नेवर कॉज यू टू थिंक कि ओ माई गॉड आई एम सो ग्रेट. टुडे शी इज हियर, टुमारो यू डू नॉट नो वेयर शील गो. नमो नमो नमो, राइट? मेरा घर, मेरा ये, मेरा बच्चे ने इतना पढ़ लिया, क्या पता, कई बच्चों ने पढ़ा नहीं, वो भी आगे निकल जाते हैं. मत करो अहंकार, राइट? सो मम, यह मेरा. एंड व्हेन वी से मेरा है, एंड व्हेन समथिंग गुड हैपेंस विद मेरा, अहंकार आता है, ईगो. मम नहीं, एवरीथिंग इज लॉर्ड्स. लॉर्ड इज डूइंग इट, सरेंडर्ड टू हिम. नो कामना, नो तृष्णा, नथिंग. लॉर्ड्स, राइट? एवरी एक्शन इज लॉर्ड्स, एवरी थॉट इज लॉर्ड. ही इज इम्प्लांटिंग इट. जब वो सृष्टि वही चला रहा है, तो मेरा बुद्धि भी वही चला रहा है. तेरा तुझको अर्पण, राइट? एंड नामम इज, व्हाट इज नामम? अमृत है. मम मेरा है, म मेरा है, नामम अमृत है. दिस इज लाइक always we have to remember. आगे जाके, there's so many beautiful things he has said. We have almost come to the end of the time. तात्पर्य है कि वस्तु को अपनी मानकर देने से, जब हमने बोला ना, when we are saying नामम, then does not mean कि we are great. वो चीज आपकी कभी थी ही नहीं. Nothing in this world that you can see and touch and feel was ever yours. तो आपने दे भी दिया तो क्या बड़ी बात होगी. Even the सूक्ष्म things, even the thoughts are not ours. So तात्पर्य ये है कि वस्तु को अपनी मानकर देने से अंतःकरण में वस्तु का महत्व होने से, like oh my God, I gave it, उस वस्तु का मूल्य वस्तु में ही मिलता है और अपनी ना मानकर देने से स्वयं भगवान मिलते हैं. दिस इज वेरी डीप. अगर इफ आई बिलीव दैट दिस इज माइन एंड आई गेव इट, देयर इज गोइंग टू बी नो बेनिफिट आउट ऑफ इट. वो वस्तुओं में मिल जाएगा. It is very simple, because you thought that it is yours and you gave it, there is no benefit. But assuming that it is not yours to start with, and still, that thought कि तो मेरा था ही नहीं कभी, मेरा कुछ है ही नहीं. From the tangible to the intangible, nothing is mine. When this thought से आप देने लगते हैं, तब भगवान में मिलते हैं आप, संसार में नहीं. What is the difference? The भाव. मेरा मान के दिया कि I gave up so much, I stopped doing this, I am trying so hard. Oh, so it is yours to start with. नहीं, जैसे प्रभु चला रहा है वैसे हम चल रहे हैं, कोशिश कर रहे हैं, जैसे प्रभु की इच्छा. सब प्रभु का ही तो है. दोनों में बहुत फर्क है. एक से आप संसार में ही उलझे रहेंगे, एक भाव से आपको भगवान मिल जाएगा. It is as simple as that. See, we do not have to change too much around us. What we have to change is this subtle belief and that subtle surrender. That's it. And we'll end with this for now. यहाँ शंका हो सकती है कि कामना के बिना, right, कर्मों में प्रवृत्ति कैसे होगी. Now, if we start thinking like this कि nothing is mine, इसमें दो चीजें हो सकती है. Okay, then I can think of the worst of thoughts and say that the Lord is putting it in my mind. Many people, this debate is very subtle. It's a very thin line, right? मैंने थोड़ी सोचा, अरे ये भी हो सकता है. So he's saying, and maybe we'll say, okay, then when nothing matters, that zeal to do and give my 100% won't come. Two things, right? So this kind of a doubt might. So फिर then क्या है? No. See, प्रयत्न करने का मना नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are not asking, don't put in that effort. Effort will make things effortless. आपको चाहे कुछ भी हो, प्रयत्न तो करना ही पड़ेगा, right? So he is saying, यह शंका हो सकती है, right? This big doubt might come. कि अच्छा ठीक है ना, तो फिर everything is Lord's only. Even this thought is also Lord's. This way I am saying is Lord's. यही सब है. No. इसे ये शंका हो सकती है कि कामना के बिना कर्मों में प्रवृत्ति कैसे होगी. एक तो यू वोंट बी इंटरेस्टेड इन वर्किंग ऑल्सो, राइट, बिकॉज यू डोंट वॉन्ट एनीथिंग. इसका समाधान ये है कि कामना की पूर्ति और निवृत्ति दोनों के लिए कर्मों में प्रवृत्ति होती है. साधारण मनुष्य कामना की पूर्ति के लिए कर्मों में प्रवृत्त होता है और साधक आत्मा शुद्धि हेतु कामना की निवृत्ति के लिए, वाओ ब्यूटीफुल इट इज, कर्म करता है. वास्तव में कर्मों में प्रवृत्ति कामना की निवृत्ति के लिए ही है, कामना की पूर्ति के लिए नहीं. सो ही इज सेइंग, सी द संसारी व्यक्ति व्हेन ही इज वर्किंग, राइट, ही इज वर्किंग इन दिस वर्ल्ड फॉर व्हाट? कर्मों में प्रवृत्ति होती है और साधक अत्यंत शुद्ध हेतु कामना की निवृत्ति के लिए काम करता है. दैट सेम एक्शन व्हेन अ संसारी व्यक्ति इज वर्किंग, राइट, ही इज वर्किंग फॉर desires to be fulfilled, right? But when a sadhak is working, he is working to get liberated, right? So that, मतलब वास्तव में कर्मों में प्रवृत्ति, it is action has to be done. It is not saying that don't act, don't think, don't work, right? But the intention is one is working, and this work is getting you more engrossed into sansar. Then the other work you're working, when you have dedicated everything and you're working to purify your soul, right? Every action dedicated to the Lord. I'm doing this to purify my soul. I'm serving to purify my soul. Everything that will liberate you. So फर्क है साधक में और संसारी व्यक्ति के काम करने के तरीके में और भाव में. So यहाँ शंका होगी. And when you're working for the Lord, एक बार आप मान भी लें कि I'm not going to get anything in return. But when this comes, कि no, this action which I'm doing is for the Lord. If I'm sweeping the floor, it is for the Lord. We will sweep the floor to the best of our ability because this is my offering to my Lord. Right? If I'm working in the office and I say, जो भी मैं अभी काम कर रहा हूँ, I dedicate it to your Lord. So will you cut corners, or you're going to work with the best and the utmost ability, honestly, to surrender to the Lord? We will delve deeper because this verse is very deep, right? Because we have not completed the last section. In the middle of the battlefield, Arjun is asked to work, totally surrender, without any kamna, without any mamta, because all his relatives are standing there, without any santap, And one more thing that the Lord is asking him to work without is युद्ध रूप कर्तव्य कर्मों कर कर्म कर विदाउट एनी ज्वर फीवर. एक शांति आ जाती है कर्म करने में. ज्वर जो है ना, ज्वर शब्द केवल यही आया है. फुल गीता में राम सुखदास जी कह रहे हैं द वर्ड ज्वर, फीवर, हैज कम ओनली हियर. एंड दिस इज समथिंग दैट वी विल फील. दैट फीवर, that heat of that action, वो हट जाएगी. You might be in the most intense of action, amidst the most difficult of situation, but वो ज्वर नहीं होगा. Fever, that that agony, that anxiety, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. Just imagine what worse situation can there be than being in the battlefield. Midst of the battlefield, you are there, you are acting. Look at Sri Krishna. Just to understand this, what Sri Krishna is saying, just look at Sri Krishna in the battlefield, right? जब हम देखते हैं महाभारत का युद्ध, when we look at Sri Krishna riding the chariot, right? He's riding the chariot, very intense. One mistake from Sri Krishna and the arrow is not going to reach his target. It was not an easy role to maneuver the horses and maneuver the chariots while the Dhanurdhari is aiming. But he always had a smile on his face. Always calm, always smile. The most intense of situations, shant ekdam. The most demanding of situations, smile. Calm, sum, sthir, हमेशा. Why? तेरा तुझको अर्पण क्या लागे मेरा. तू करता है, तू भोगता है, मैं कौन. ज्वर नहीं, no excitement, no fever. हमेशा calm, हमेशा sum. In the midst of the greatest of battle, there is shanti. When does this happen? When मयि सर्वाणि कर्माणि सन्न्यस्य आध्यात्म सन्न्यस्य आध्यात्म चेतसा. मयि सर्वाणि कर्माणि. I offer everything to you, my Lord. And I then move around in the world with utmost peace because I am in surrender. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman.